Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back to space exploration. I have upgraded to version 1.1 and all the mods seem to be working. So if you've been holding off on the upgrade and you're playing the same mods that I am, then it's probably safe to upgrade now. So in the last episode, we got our mall set up, which is very nice. We got oil processing done, and we've got a bunch of petroleum. So I want to keep working my way towards... Oh, that's interesting. There's like a little pixelation effect around the edge of the screen when you're in map view. I guess to simulate looking through an old CRT or something. That's pretty neat. Anyway, I want to start making plastic so we can get to red circuits and blue science as quickly as possible. All of our research is shut down because we are lacking the blue science packs. A little bit offline and a little bit on stream, I've expanded the smelting, so we've got now 4 lines of iron, 4 of copper. We're a little bit short on miners in a few spots, so I don't think that all 8 of these lines are going to run at full speed all the time, but should be good for now. I think after we get blue science going, I'm going to need some trains because the next resource patches are pretty far away, to be honest. I think that's the closest iron outside of the starting portion of the base. That's the closest uranium. So yeah, so we'll need to get to trains fairly soon. Yeah, but that's for another day. For now, let's do plastic for right now at this moment. Okay, so I'm going to clear away some of this stuff. Or should I make plastic up there? Yeah, see, here's the thing. Whatever I make that needs to go on the bus, which would include plastic, I need to have a way to belt it over there. And where do I want to make the red circuits is the other question. I could make them up here. You know, I'm not sure that I necessarily want to continue using an entire grid section for each individual component, because I'm thinking that maybe if I spend a lot of time building up a big bus-driven starter base now, that when I get into the later technologies and get out into space, that it might not be worth all the effort that it takes. But I don't know. This is one of the things that I have to grapple with since I'm sort of playing blind, not having played this mod pack before. Now the other thing I could do is I could make for example, we can make plastic here and make red circuits up here. We would have to build on top of that stone. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that. Okay, well, shucks. I'm going to build plastic up here. And we'll just see how it goes. Maybe we'll have to move it later. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But first, let's lay out our stone brick. Get rid of all the stuff that we don't want in the way. Like that, for example. The bots will dutifully fill up my inventory again. And I'm going to need to go get more brick anyway. Okay. All right. So that's all the stone brick I have. Come on, bots. All right, so we'll go dump this stuff and get some more stone brick, which we need to get down south. All right, here's the stone brick. Shift C gets rid of most of the stone. That's all the stone brick I can carry. There's more stone I want to give away. Why do I have so much junk in my inventory? I always have too much junk in my inventory. It's because I don't know what I need and when I need it. I probably don't need to be carrying so many belts around. That's not helping. There. Okay, so the reason I want to move up here to make the plastic is because down here I still need to have room for advanced oil processing, which I haven't unlocked yet, but once we have blue science, it will be unlocked shortly thereafter. So I want to leave room for processing oils and making lubricant and all that stuff. But I think considering petroleum to be an export and then making the plastic in a separate area, I think is probably a good idea. Okay, so let's get some more power poles. I should probably take the time to update this blueprint to actually have power poles that connect with one another. There's a meteorite. Okay. So, how many machines do we need making plastic? I don't know. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So right there, I think that's, yeah, that's 6 tiles. And that's 6 tiles. Okay, so this is a good place to start. And the recipe here is the same as in vanilla. It's coal and petroleum. The quantities might be different, but... so let's just do 8. No, not 8. How many come out of here? This is going to give me 2 per second. So to fill up a yellow belt, I can take 7.5 per second per side. So 2, 3, yeah, so 4 on each side is going to fill up a yellow belt. So maybe I should just do red circuits here. Let's see what else we need plastic for. Besides red circuits, cannon shells. Oh, yeah, low density structure. Okay. Yeah, so I think we probably do need plastic to go on the bus. All right. So we'll set it up like this for now. This will be enough for a single yellow belt. And we can run it 1, 2, 1, 2. We can run it along here out to the bus through the bottom part of the science. Or actually, maybe it'd be better to run it up this way. There's more room up there. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll come out of here, we'll cut across, and then we'll run up that way. Okay, so we just need petroleum in, and then we need coal in. I think I'm going to need more than that. Let's see. Oh no, we don't. 1 coal per second. It's fine. Where we need fast inserters is on the output. Okay. And one should know it. The medium power pole is just small enough to not be able to cover all 4. All right, where do we get the coal from? From down here, of course. We can split that and run it up this way. Okay, so the coal will be coming from that side. There we go. Maybe I'll need more than 1 belt of plastic. So I'm going to double this. Let's run 2 belts of plastic. Like that. Okay. Let's make a pump for the output of the tank. You'll notice that the weapons menu bar is now over on the left side instead of the right side. We have that very welcome change now where you can't get out of line with your belts, which I like. You can turn that off. In fact, if there was maybe you can even put a button down here. Let's see. No. I think it would be really nice if you could toggle that down here. Because I can see there being times where you would want to be able to spam belts everywhere. Oh, did one of my guns fire? Yeah, I think it did. Ooh. That was a close one. Damaged a couple of my pipes. Okay. I should probably put meteor defense down there too. Alrighty. Petroleum. There we go. And how do we want to feed the other side? No, I don't think we should feed it right there. Let's do this. No, let's feed it from the front end. Yeah, we'll go like this. Okay, so they've all got petroleum now, and we just need to bring up the coal. And that's the easy part. Okay. No, let's just go like this. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Two full belts of plastic. Let's see if this is going to be enough coal. Looks like it is, at least on that side. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay. So we'll bring this up here and then turn left and run it out onto the bus. Oh, and let me get the meteor defense gun fired up. And we'll give it 10 shells, like I normally do. Okay, good. Yeah, this is where having these power poles every corner gets to be a little bit of a pain. 1, 2, 2. Okay, so now I'm going to use the bots to lay the belt and simultaneously clear the trees. Like that. You can just shift left click and run with it. Okay. And then I'll just copy that. There we go. Oh, that wasn't exactly what I was trying to do, but close enough. Okay, so where do we want plastic to go on the bus? We've got motors, glass, so I think probably the next section after the glass, which will be right here. Okay. There we go. And I'll use the bots again. Yeah, maybe not. I still think it's faster without the bots. But once we get blue science, hopefully I'll be able to do some upgrades on the bots and make them faster. And we should be able to get to a point eventually where the bots are almost always going to be faster than me. I think we missed one. Way over here. There we go. Okay. All right. And then we'll run this up past the mall, and we'll do the red circuits in the grid section to the north of the mall. Or, actually, why don't we do them to the west of the mall? Over here, where all those trees are that I'm going to have to pick up and throw away somehow. Yeah, let's do that. All right. But first, let's get rid of some of this stuff that I'm carrying around so that I actually have some room to put things. Over here, I put in a big warehouse where I can dump wood and stone and whatever else I don't want to carry. Stone wall I don't need. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really need pipes and stuff right now. I guess the rest of it I'll keep. I can get rid of some of these inserters. I got more inserters than I really want. Just make a little bit more room. Okay, and we can get rid of these wood power poles too. All right, and I'll grab some more stone brick. All right. Now this grid I'm gonna try to lay out on my own for the most part. Thanks to the squeak through mod, I can do this. Oh, just a little bit short. Okay. And then I'll put this over top now that most of the work has been done. And we can come over here and put our meteor defense. Might as well craft a couple of those. All right, and then I'll use grenades to start clearing out trees. And let's try not to kill myself while I'm doing it. In fact, I better heal myself. Let's get rid of the wall. I'll put grenades down here. Okay. That should be enough for now. And then when I get close to that, I'll just use the bots to clear that part so that I don't damage it by mistake. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And clearing off the path, or clearing rocks at least, I'll have to use the bots since grenades are not so good against boulders. Okay, and I'll... No, I can't throw in a radar because I don't have any brick. That'll have to wait. All this stuff's a little tedious. I think what I'll do, one of these times in between episodes, I'll probably just spend an hour or two just building grids so that I don't have to do it during the video or during the streams. Speaking of which, we've been getting a lot of viewers on the Twitch streams, which has been a lot of fun. And what I'm going to be doing is for Factorio, I'm going to be streaming Factorio on Friday evenings. And the last time we were doing a different mod pack because I was going to, try to keep the game on stream and the game on YouTube separate. But I feel better about just running with the same series. So I am going to be playing on this game on the stream, but I'll upload the stream to YouTube so that you don't miss anything that happens there if you can't make the stream. Although if you can catch a stream, it's fun because there's real-time interaction between myself and the folks that are watching. So it's a pretty good time, but I know it's not, the time of day and so forth creates more challenges. So that's the plan. On Fridays, I'm going to stream, 2 to 3 hours of game time, and then I'll post it on YouTube. What I'm seeing so far is that it'll probably take a couple of days to get it put onto YouTube. Because the videos are long, obviously, from the stream, and it takes a while for YouTube to process it into all the various resolutions that people use. So, in fact, it seems to take more than even a full day, based on what we've seen so far. So if we do a stream on Friday, then, probably like Sunday or Monday, it'll be on YouTube. But you can also see the video on Twitch if you want to watch it there. Anyway, sorry for the long advertisement for the Twitch stream. Just wanted to let you all know what's going on. Okay, so red circuits. 4 copper cables per 6 seconds. So I think it's still a 1 to 6 Yeah, it's still a 1:6 ratio, right? Okay. So that makes it looks like it's pretty much the same as vanilla. All right, so we go 2 up, we go 2 over, and then that's where machine 1 goes. Okay, so we'll be feeding in raw materials this way. So this will be copper cable, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is red circuit, like so. I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how we want to do this. Usually I'll just have copper on the outside. And then a shared belt of green circuits and plastic. And then the red circuits coming out. Okay, and I think we might as well do it the same way here. Okay, so this one pulls off copper plate, sends out copper wire. These pull in copper wire. You know what, these can actually be yellow inserters. That'll be fast enough. All right, 1 in, 1 out. There we go. And then, yeah, outputs on these can be yellow too. It's only 1 every 6 seconds, so it's kind of slow. Ah, no, those have to be different, don't they? So those are outputs. And then on here, it's inputs. And then outputs on this side are going to go like that. And then inputs on this side are going to go like that. Okay. And then we power it up. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. Let's throw in a few lights. Okay, and then I'll copy this like that. And this just repeats. All right, so how many can I run? How many of these can I run on a half a belt of copper? 1 copper every half second. 15. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to run out of copper plate doing this. Half belt of plastic. It's going to take 2 every 6 seconds. I have 12 machines, so that's 4 per second. 4 per second divided by 0.75, 5.3. That's 5.3 per second. Oops, sorry, I'm confusing myself now. All right, plastic bars, we take 2 per second. If we have 6 machines, in this case I have 12 machines, so that's 4 per second. But it's not quite that much. Times 0.75, so we're actually going to use 3 per second for 12 machines. 7.5. Yeah, so I can put 1 more here. plus like another half of this, but I'll just do one more set, and we should be able to feed it all with these yellow belts. Great, and now I have uranium ore. What am I going to do with that? Guess I'll just put it in my pocket. Okay, and then we can trim that belt. Yeah, the other belts have to go the full length. And I need more assemblers. So let me go run back to the mall and get those. And I'll get more yellow inserters and a few other pieces too. This is just going to be my junk storage. Okay, we'll pick up some more belts, pick up some more undergrounds, grab some more yellow inserters, some more blues, some more reds. We'll get the assemblers. I should get some power poles, some lights. Okay, should be good for a while. Okay, and once I have this, what about science packs? Alright, well I still need engine units and sulfur, so I don't think we're going to get blue science running today, but I'm sure the next time we will. I think just getting plastic and red circuits done for this episode is pretty good progress. Okay. So for the copper, I'm just going to feed copper onto the inside of the belt. Okay, so I need a line of copper there. And I need a line of copper here. So I'm going to go to map view and run that over. There goes one, and then the other one goes there. Okay, I'm going to change this up a little bit here. Okay. All right, now this part's a little tricky. We'll have to do this. There. Oops. Nope, that didn't work out, did it? Copy one more time, and then copy that. There. All right, so that gives us the copper plate. And then we're going to have a single belt of green circuits in plastic come in here. Okay. Oh, no, let's do this with the undergrounds like we did with the other ones. All right, so in this case, I can just copy, I'll just copy that whole thing like that. There. And that should give us red circuits once it makes its way down here. All right, awesome. So that works. Let's let it get stabilized. Finish off our path over here. And hopefully we'll see that my calculations were close to being correct, and we should be able to feed all the way down to these last machines once the other machines get fully loaded and start running. And here, we'll dump off some of the plastic. That'll help. And then we've got plenty of room here to add more production. Right, we can easily add another 5 or 6 copies of this into this grid. I don't think we'll have enough of the other resources to run it, but you know, if we have to do, hey, I destroyed a meteor. How cool is that? Ooh. And that was very close too. It wasn't this one that fired though, was it? Oh yeah, it was. 1 kill. So what do you get when you kill a meteor? Anything? You just get a dead tree, I guess. Okay. Cool. I'm sorry I didn't see the animation for it though. Okay. I think it'll be okay. If not, then one thing that we can do is we can just upgrade this belt to red so that it can carry more circuits and stuff down there. But for now, I think this will be okay. So let's get the red circuits put on the bus. And I do wonder if I should be doing 2 belts full of red circuits too, actually. I'll just leave it like that, and then I'll figure out a way to get it on the bus. Yeah, maybe I should do another set like this. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. I'm leaving 3 spaces in between so that we have room to put in beacons later if we want to. I think beacons are 3 by 3. Yeah, beacons are 3 by 3, so they'll fit there. Then we'll let let our fabulous bots do all the work here. I think I have enough of everything. Yeah. Oh, I don't need all of this, do I? Yeah, we can get rid of that one. There. It's not quite as pretty there, but it'll work. All right, so at this point we just have to wait for the bots. So I'll finish this up on my own, and the next time we see each other, we'll have red circuits on the bus, and we'll be able to get into blue science. And we're doing 2 per second, so we're going to need 24 machines making blue science. That means I'm going to need 2 per second, so 24 machines. And that means I'm going to need 2 engine units per second. So 5 engine unit machines. I think I'll just, well, let's see where else we use engine units. Okay, so it's mostly used for devices. And mining drill, assembly machine 3s. Okay, robot frames. Are we going to use those for science packs too? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot of engines. So I think I'm going to have a, let's see, we got that done. We're going to need engine units in fairly large quantities. And I'll put that at the top. We'll do that next. Oh, I already had engines. Okay. We'll put it up there. Yeah, so we'll do engine units and electric engine units, or electric engines in fairly large quantities. Here we can copy all of this. That'll make that job a little bit easier. Okay. Well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.